Pozdrav ljudi, dobrodošli u moj novi stream. Danas započinjemo Assassin's Creed 3. Ovo je prva epizoda ljudi, tako da udobno se smestite. Uzmite što ćete pijete, što ćete griskate, a mi krećemo sa našom novom avanturom, s novim glavnim protagonistom koji je Connor. Nadam se će da vam se svidi ovaj serijal, tako da se pratite sa mnom, samo da upišemo znači ime. Ovako, znači...
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Dobro, vidimo Čecija, vidimo
aktivira. Of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles.
Znači priča otac od Desmonda. William Miles. Ovo je remaster inače ljudi verzija, tako da malo je bolja grafika nego u originalu.
We're here.
Evo ga Desmond. Ulazimo u pećinu, znači stari trezor prve civilizacije prekursora. Oni koji su došli pre.
Let's go.
Zanimljivo mi kako oni kao ne reaguju to što smo mi ubili Lucy. To je možda kroz ekspanziju ono Desmond Journey i Lost Archive objasnili, ali znate i sami hteo sam da vam odigram to, ali nešto mi nije radilo iz nekog razloga. Gledao sam po internetu, kažu da je kao trebalo da se ubaci key koji se dobija sa Steama, ako ste na Steamu kupili, ali ja sam to uveliko uradio, pošto Ubisoft odmah traži da ubacite ključeve tamo. Tako da ne znam, nešto je bilo zabolo, iz kog razloga ne znam tačno, ali...
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Ko je rekao treba da izađemo? Što on se pita kako ćemo da izađemo? Ko je rekao ćemo da izađemo uopšte? Ćemo da parkurišemo sad. Ne, vrata se otvaraju.
I think we're here.
Uje. Ispod je Desmondovu. Radi. Mislim da neće da radi ovaj... Vision. Moćno izgleda realno. Wow. Kakav uvid. Ovo je neka energetska kocka, ali... Dobro, Juno nam priča, znači moramo da prođemo ključ.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Opet smo pali.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right, of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
Moraš da se zapitaš u...
She?
Juno.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Dobro, će ovo nam je tutorial neki.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
To je na shift trčanje.
Okay, Desmond, let's practice climbing on these objects.
Sad ćemo biti malo navikavanja što tiče...
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Dobro, ništa lakše.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Pa mogu ih ubijem i... pesnicama sad. A mi samo ih...
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Što radi Desmonde? Znači moram držim samo. Mislim pentra. Inače će onako kao brz speedrun da radi. Dobro, znači nekoj...
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Jim Holden.
Yes, fine.
Hejtman.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Inače ljudi, ovdje ima 2 karaktera. Ovo je Hajtman i Connor.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Novi mail smo dobili.
You are requested to kindly find your seats.
Lepo izgleda ovaj remaster. Moram priznati.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
My apologies. Inače ljudi, ovo već znam što se dešava od prilike, ko sam igrao. Tako da znate unapred, igrao sam ovu 4. Kao što sam već nekoliko puta rekao u mojim streamovima, ali nije mi baš ostalo najviše u sjećanju, tako da.
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Neka naša meta, verovatno.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Na, možemo.
I already have.
Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage streets, since we live by them.
Sir, lack more that set word.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
Moram.
we may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
Dao mi ipak
When I took him to time
kontrolu.
before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a booking. Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the
Aj si išao ako budalo koji si pentra ovdje.
It's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women sleep. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law
Idemo dalje.
offers no reward,
Treba da dođemo do naše mete koja je tamo.
except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman.
Pick lock imamo. Pa ćemo valjda i to da naučimo. Move your mouse left and right. Press mouse button. Ovo je interesantno.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Ovo komentarišu. Ovuda.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Evo nas. S druge strane smo došli. Da li ovo Abraham Lincoln?
Hejtman,
Nije.
you should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Kako je ubio lepo.
Come, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed! I've done no wrong! I
So
search
am I.
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, man. Did you notice anyone suspicious
They can't
crossing
see.
that
Please.
line?
He's there is no danger!
Sir,
Dobro, znači na space kad prolazimo pred ljudi i guramo ih.
We must leave at once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order!
Move! Move! Imbecile!
Trebamo da izađemo iz opere.
Where are you going?
Ovo sad pretražuje sve žive, samo nas, ne? Hasten.
I need to get out.
too close in here. I must get some air.
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Dobro, evo nam naš ilaz.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Uzeo mu nešto.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Neki disk. Moguće to neki ključ.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenvej. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Master
Go forth,
Kenvej.
and bring honor to us all.
Pa da, ljudi, ako niste do sada zaključili, mi smo Templar. Ovako dobijemo čak main sequence, aha, dobijemo. Koliko imamo? Imamo znači 12. Imamo side misije. Dobro. Imamo dosta toga. Kako ga prebio, vrat?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Bukvalno, brat.
Never!
Uj, no.
Like these odds.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenvej.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenvej?
Naravno.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenvej. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Dobro, treba uslugu od nas.
This is rich. I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
Siguran, druže.
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Kako se vata osro. Kenvej, dobri stari. Atlantic Ocean, day 28.
Mr. Kenvej.
Captain?
Već smo 28 dana na moru, ljudi.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Dobro, da imam što spremaju.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. Won't hardly take his hat off. Tinned his face in too.
Dobro, imamo treba priču. Znači smanjuju im je
You
porcije.
looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Ovog moram
You
krčim.
there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Dobro. Pričamo sa doktorom ili da pričamo sa kuvarom. A imamo doktora na bliže.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Dobro, treba da pričamo sa Jamesom.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hejtmana Kenveja. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
Jo, a mi zaigraju.
As much, but not here. Follow me. Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk them down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Da, idemo znači u Ameriku. I što idemo gore?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
Bacaju
Someone's throwing cargo overboard.
hranu.
Why?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provision for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should face
Dobro. Tražimo dokaze.
we're stuffed tinned fish and biscuits.
Prozor otvoren.
Curious. Most curious.
Znači, ljudi, ovo mi je jedna od omiljenih igra. Atlantic Ocean, Day 33. 33 dana smo već na moru. Ovo i Black Flag mi je jedan od omiljenih Assassin's Creed ako sam ikad igrao, tako da... Mislim da mi dan danas drži to mjesto. Kada budemo završili, vidjet ćemo.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Kenvej samo stoji, baš ga briga.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
Dobro, to je pravo, mislim, on je dobar...
Secure the hatch!
Dobar vojnik i to, brate.
Hejtman.
Hejtman.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Louis, smile.
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
Desmondom.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it.
Evo kantara. Da, kantar mu ne radi.
Told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
A ja hoću.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Tačno sam znao da će kažem. Van Ocean, later that day. Ušli smo u Oluju, ljudi. Da izbjegnemo asasine.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Dobro, vezat ćemo, znači, jedra. Ne mogu da... Više možda mogu da preskočim, ali ne mogu.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hejtman, you take the foremast! Jay, to the main mast with you!
Tako da spopnemo gore. Wow, pomoćna scena, brat. Grom udario. Evo ga, spasimo.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oni će ga da odustaje pratnje za nama. Prevrnuo je. Mislim, pukao sam jedra. Atlantic Ocean, day 72. 72 dana smo već na brodu. Vjerojatno bez hrane, bacali su hranu ili nešto. Će da lovi galebova? Da odemo kod kapitana.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Treba spavitemo gore da vidimo. Da, mislim, svuda je magla, a mi treba da sad vidimo kopno. Ubisoft present Assassin's Creed 3. Journey to the New World. Dobili su novi email. Najavljene su u 13. koloniji Boston 1754.
Master Kenvej! Master Kenvej!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello, sir.
If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city. There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might see.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Da, imamo ove britanske regularne. Klinci. Kocka, naravno. Pošta neka, šta je ta pošta?
This accursed city will be the death.
Benjamin Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hejtmana Kenveja.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Aha, znači možda će skupiti njegove stranice od Benjamin Franklin. Columns. Baj. Normal weapon. Znači treba nam mač. I pištolj. Press F to open wheel, aha, mogu da se... Aha, tu sve mogu. Kako ovo? Aha. Dobro. Press and open the tool will use to better flint pistol press. Aha. Trebam ovdje. Tri, dva, jedan. Mogu da menjam, ne? A space mountujemo.
The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No. Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Lepo smo mu rekli da mora da dokaže se našem cilju i onda će možda i znati naše planove. Ovdje treba dođemo.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenvej.
was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Dobro, ovi se nešto svađaju.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy. This way.
Dobili smo nove mačove. Smoke bomb smo dobili isto.
Sir, William Johnson.
William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles? Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Dobili smo ovome. Neki email smo dobili. Znači treba da nađemo ovog kom ukrao njegov rad, tako da da vidimo da možemo da ubrzamo neke stvari. Znači na desni klik nam radi se da piše, tako da. Johnson earned sequence 2.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Hejtmana Kenveja.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Znači ubit ćemo ovog gore.
Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
Treba da ih ubijemo sve sa vatrenim oružjem.
So much for the element of surprise.
Ovo se ne računa izgleda kao...
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Jel ih ima još od koje treba
What
dobiti?
now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Kakva aura.
Agreed.
Oh.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hejtman, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Da, mislim, treba da ih lutujemo.
I need a drink.
Dobro.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this, Rabu.
A little help, please. Quit your crying, I'm coming.
Ajde.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Ovim tamo ići. Ne smijem izgube više od pola helta i trebam da ubijem 10 njih sa pištoljem, tako da. Kako ga nije ubilo ovo, jebe.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Nadam se će bude bar još da nas napadnu, a vidimo ispred ima ih. A, navikao sam da... Pa malo drugačiji komplet, zato na jebava.
That seems to be the last.
Dobio sam metaka nazad. Super.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Uspeli smo jedan i drugi objektiv.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenvej. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Pa, może budemo dugo. Dobro, znači imamo misiju. Možemo li da... Nemamo još uvijek... za sinhronizaciju, tako da... Ima što oni kažu. Ima što kažu možda.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Kanyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but... as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals. No odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure.
Da, znači dobit ćemo.
To our success, then.
And soon.
A imamo šta kaže ovaj. Voli brže pričam s njim.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Mogu još interaktiram s njima, znači.
Should not be much longer.
Imaš još jednu stvar da kaže čovjek.
When I know something, You'll know something.
Aha, znači ništa ne mogu više da kažu. Next to the list.
Evening, gentlemen.
Evening, gentlemen. Aj, pijan.
Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Ovaj zavodi. Ja mogu nešto kažu, na primjer.
Got no office to give at current. When I do, you'll be the first to hear it.
Dobro, a ovaj?
Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor, but the people are earnest and hard-working. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it, though? The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Ah, that's a story old as time itself,
Bukvalno.
and one that's not like to change. We're cruel and desperate creatures, set in our conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first.
It was an expression.
Aye, and a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
Dobro, lepo mu rekao.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
Interesantno. Silas, znači, bukvalno hoće da porobi sve Indijance ovdje u Bostonu i okolini, ali ni nam je jasno zašto oni mogu da budu korisni protiv borbe protiv Francuza. Ali eto, on ima ovaj crvenu tu jaknu i svi ga poštuju. Samo trenutak, ljudi.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Dobro, znači otišli smo na mesto gdje mi mislimo da jeste.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
Ovo je zagledu.
I'll show you how.
Pokazat ćemo kako da nađem. Dobro, znači, kad je ovako naranđasto, to znači da ne smijemo da ubijamo ove civile.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Dobro, ovo je sad sumnjivo na nas. Mi treba sad sakrijemo.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon.
Ovo su misli koje treba da slušamo. Da se sluškujemo.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Dobro smo naučili gdje su krenuli da ga odvedu, a mi idemo na visinu da vidimo što se dešava. Mislim će ovo bude naša prva sinhronizacija. A, možda voda. Dobro, treba se popitamo na vrh ove crkve. Bukvalno na krst. I ja ćemo dobiti sinhronizaciju, da. Wow, kako bata bleji.
With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Dobro. Treba priškamo vojnike. Koji sad vojnici? Što ovi? Da, je ovdje.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Dobro. Treba nađemo sad grupu vojnika koji se kreće. Gdje imamo ove.
So he says to church, but one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Dobro. Prisluškali smo i ove.
And they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Dobro, mogu možda voda. Ajmo sad objašnjam kako to znam da radi. Ne mogu. Ne smijemo budemo detektovani. Vjerovatno u ovoj vamo regiji. Da vidim da je crveno.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Aha, znači mogu i njega da vide. Što je interesantno. Koji kreće ovdje? Ne. Ajmo, možemo li ovdje? Dobro, našli smo ovoga, ali... Kuda da uđemo? Možemo ovdje. Dolaze. I evo nas.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Moramo pronađemo ključ. Koji je? Aha, tamo. Posljednjem dova ima ovdje. Aha, znači imamo ovo, odlično. Stavili su konačno da checkpointi postoje, tako da ako zeznete nešto možete samo da checkpoint. Au jebem ti mater, brat. Brate, ovo je bog me zajebano. Kako da... Evo, mogu tipa... Ako oborim ovog... Kako si sad čuo, brate? Iz nepoznatog razloga. Koji si ga dokreću? Onda ovo je najlakše ovdje. Ti prijatelji okrećeš, šta radiš? Dobro, ukrali smo ključ.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection.
Znači, tuku Benjamina.
How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Dobro, trebamo sada spasiti Benjamina.
A little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Just like all good artists. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll...
Who are you?
Hejtmana Kenveja, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Gospodine crkvo. Gdje smo u gradu?
Johnson's told me what you intend.
A Benjamin Church.
The man who
On nije
helped me
Benjamin
is the
Franklin.
same one that
you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Dobro. Možemo da pokrenemo misiju, The Soldier. Ajde vidimo da možemo da otvorimo. Možemo da otvorimo, ajde. Pa zašto ne bismo otvorili? Makar ovo ide ovdje. Da nam je to? To nam je vama. Nije valjda prijatelju ti dalje smetamo što spenjem. Znači, izgleda su povećali malo detekciju protivnika, pošto vidim da čak dosta se popeo i oni dalje kao... Sviđim se kako stoji na jednoj nozi. Premoćno izgleda. Ovdje imamo šta? Aha, prodavnicu. Idemo i vamo da otvorimo i otići ćemo do prodavnice da vidimo što možemo da uzmemo. Mada ni nemam nešto novca, ali navika ljudi, navika. Konstantno stiskam F za lokovanje i 10 klik za trčanje. Orphans will attack tent and slow you move and give them few coins, aha. To je za ove priča. Znači kao one žene. Moramo da im damo novac malo da nas ne bi usporavali. Kenvej, ne možeš voda spopnuš. Voda ne može. Aha, bili su ravne neka ploča. Ovo je pokretni neki. Da vidimo šta imamo. Konzumovali su. Aha, dobro, dobro. I ovo možemo kupimo. Zašto ne? Imamo i divne bombe. I ajmo se vratimo kod ovog. Crvene jakne. To je crveni ogritači, ili tako dođe to kod nas. Oni su bili elitni vojnici britanske imperije, tako da. Evo ga. Ne znam što ide oko unazad. The Soldier, sekvenca tu.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
A, bit ćemo kao novi rekruti moguće, a?
How did you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
You fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hejtman.
General Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Dobro, neće da ga predam.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Dobra. Kako nas vide, brat? Ne razumem, došlo mene sad video, a... To je on blej.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Možda bi mogo da idem ovako gore ovdje, a?
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Vratim je putem krova, mislim da je to možda čak i bolje.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
I sad ih pobijemo.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh. Sranje. Znači trebam da ubijem onog što će ide po pojačanje. Dobro.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
No, neki Irishman. Možeš po naglasku čuti da je. Cijela sinhronizacija je i ovdje. Znači i ovdje ću se potrudim ljudi da radimo 100%. Aha, leti neka stranica. Šta je to? Ima određeno vreme da mogu da... Svi su na okupu. Imamo što se kažu.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend.
Bio je, znači,
He was
Templar.
brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest.
Sure.
Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent.
Znači ubio je jedni
If he
drugi.
perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Dobro, vidimo što kaže ovaj.
I'll let you know as soon as I have something.
Dobro, nema ništa kaže. To možda ovaj ima da kaže nešto.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish a greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps, but that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
Ha! Naravno da voliš novac.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation, fair compensation, for my services.
Znači naplaćuje svoje usluge.
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
Znači u prevodu gledaj kako iskoristi ljudi na maksimum. Prvi američki doktor, nema šta. Što je mnogo pričam što. Ne mogu. Naplaćuje svoje usluge. Jezda je položio kao zakletvu, ali zašto ne bi kao dobio novac za to?
Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Dobro, znači moramo konvoj da imamo nekim pratnju. Evo ih ovi.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Charles Lee.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
To all carpenters play at the Guildhall this next week. Come see these innovative marvels at work.
Dobro.
What the hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
A, smo ih pobili.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Dobro.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Ne znam ništa.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Im daje neke signale, ne daje?
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Mislim, ovdje se kao stoji znak asasina, ali definitivno nije znak asasina.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Šubikera jebot.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Ubili su ih.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on,
then. Pošta. Za Silas.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
Ja ću se pozabaviti njim.
He dies.
A, može tako reći.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Find and kill the general. Perform stealth assassination from corner spot. Dobro. Što mi ne radi? Na ovdje su stavili, bože sad čuj. Na number lock su stavili ovamo dole. Moram ovdje menjam. Dobro.
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
Aye, on occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband.
Što ga nije ubio iz prve, to mi nije jasno.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
To imamo tamo, imamo ovog ovdje. Kdo se kreće? Ćemo se vratiti ovdje možda hoći. Dobro, ovo je prvi. Jo.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
Aye, on occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets them right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteer? Good pay, safe work.
Dobro, ovdje oslobodimo. Stanje. Gdje sam drugog? Sve šeta. Šeta. Prolazi ovdje izgleda. S ove strane prolazi. Hej, ovaj protivnik. Ko je ovdje general? To je pitanje sad ga nađemo. Ne vjerujem da su ovi ovamo. Da, ovi su neobični. Sad mi treba onda... Da, ovi svi su isti.
Change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Stop slouching, soldier. Big pardon? I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of mine.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes I wonder.
My apologies.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
A to je general, kako general? Što je radio ovdje? Oh. Jebik. Što su me svi detektovali, to mi nije jasno. Ovdje još. Mi baram ovi... Nađi i ubi generala. Gdje je taj general? Ako nije ovamo, mislim. Aha, naravno. To je general.
Who are you with?
I don't follow.
Lieutenant Wilkins?
No. Man named Cosgrove. Lieutenant Cosgrove.
I've not heard of him.
Cosgrove? Is he the chap with the gammy leg?
That's the one. That's the very man.
Saw action at Culloden, if memory serves. Put down the clans, he did.
Lieutenant Cosgrove, hero of Culloden.
Bit of an arse, as I recall.
I've never heard of him.
Kuda prolaže general? Ovdje? Prolaže ovdje, mogu ovdje gubio možda. Hoće bude najjače ubistvo ako ubim ga ovdje, a ovaj ne primijeti. Kako sam ga spakovao?
Stop slouching, soldier.
Beg pardon?
I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
Odradili smo naše.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Da, Silas. Hoće da ubije svoje i nas.
Push them back.
Možda ja nisam... Aha. Mogu da. Možda nisam najbolje razumio, ipak smo možda asasin. Pa sam dobio line damage. Pa kako to, brate?
Push them back. Kako ih nije iskoristio kao štit? Push them back.
No wonder the French still pose a threat.
the interloper.
Benjamin.
He's the one responsible.
Glad to have you
Kill
with
him.
us. I could use some help.
I'll fillet you like a...
Who are you? Name's Hejtmana Kenveja. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Oof. I evo, Indijanci su osvojili tvrđavu. On se zaljubio u ovu. Tako ćemo dobijemo Konora.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Mr. Guess smo dobili. Memory, sequence. Sekvenca 2 je gotovo, ljudi.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Boston, 70-50 fin. Dobro, 1755. godine, Boston, zima. Znači, klasičan deo stanica. Pokupili smo je. Jedna od 4. Prvo izdanje.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Znači moramo da idemo u mali gradić do Bostona. Sada imamo ljudi, da li ovdje imamo još... aha, imamo da, evo ovdje imamo. Koji ćemo da otvorimo, ovaj deo. Još uvijek smo tehnički u ranoj fazi igrice, tako da još uvijek imamo tutoriale i sve to, tako da zbog toga nije baš previše nam otvorena mapa i sve ostalo, ali nadam se da će da se to promijeni uskoro. Možda možemo ovu da recimo da spopnem. Ne mogu. Aha, evo ga ovdje. Mi skroz do treba da idemo, a? Wow. Dobro, ajde, uspjet ćemo da otvorimo čitavu mapu, šta znam. Recimo to mi ima smisla. Ajmo onda ovamo. Što su ovi? Ima neki marker na mapu, pa da to gledam. Inače, ljudi, kako vam se čini za sada igrica? Nadam se da vam se sviđa. Meni se baš sviđa. Čak i lepa je grafika, lepše nego što se sjećam. Pozdrav što je remaster verzija. Da mogu da skočim. Mogu vam dole. Idemo ovdje da otvorimo. Sviđa mi se njegove poze kako stoji. A imamo ovamo. Da. Dobro. Onda ćemo ovako tap. To nam je smisleno. A vamo se pentraju. A mislim da su ovi čuvari na toj poziciji, a ne. Ovo su neke crkve su najveće tačke, tako da. Ovdje ih baš ima. A health nam se samo regeneriše. Enoga mesec. Dobro, idemo ovamo. Tehnički bi mogli i konjem da odemo. Kako to radim? Aha. Na R. A možda je malo brže nego hodanjem. Pošto nema galop baš veliki. Na vrhu. Dobro, znači ovdje nam je marker sljedeći. Kao što sam mislio da je ono. To što sam gledao u pravcu toga i razmišljaju u sebi, verovatno je to sljedeća kao visoka tačka ako možemo da sinhronizujemo. Svetlosno brdo. Uvatio se na pogrešno mjesto da nisam teo se uvati uopšte. Ne, tu bre. Sad ću opet da... Neću. A, ovdje sinhronizacija. Sad idemo znači onda ovdje. Trebamo jedno vamo da odemo nazad i prema dole vamo. Ovo je neka crkva. Znači, uglavnom, sve sinhronizne tačke su na crkvama. Pošto tehnički je one jedna od najvećih tačaka u novom svijetu. Lopov. Ajde uvatimo. Znači idemo ovamo. Imamo i ovdje jedan. konjiću. A, klanjaju se vojnici, ja. I dalje, nije baš najbolja mehanika upravljanja konjima, tako da. Isto je kao i što je bila u Kecu dvojici. Mala možda bolja. Old South Meeting House. Dobro, stara kuća. Gdje su se oni nalazili. Aha, može između ovih. Nagorao. Ovo je možda čak i najveća tačka na kojoj smo se trenutno popeli. Jel ima i vamo gore jedno? Ne, ima ovdje. Dobro, slučaj se kliknuo. Za ovo nam i ne treba konj. Za ovako nešto. Inače, jedna od novih mehanika, kao što ste vidjeli, možemo se sakrijemo kao u malo većih travi, tako da možemo da ne ubijemo naše mete, nego samo da ih onesposobimo, što je jako dobro. Možemo da ih prizovemo, da žviždimo na njih. Kad žviždimo, onda oni dođu na tu lokaciju gdje smo mi bili. Tako da, dosta novih mehanika. Čak jedna od najboljih mehanika koje su dodali. Ne znam zašto u ranijim delima nisu razmišljali kao da možeš da samo oboriš met, ne da ubiješ. Nije svako zaslužio da umre, logično. Možda ti samo smeta čuvar da bi prošao, ne znam, tipa kao do svoje mete, tako nešto, i ja kao sam premorao da ga ubijem. Nisam mogao da ga samo onesposobim. Da samo da izađemo iz grada. Da promenimo samo na... Da, ovo se na pištolju. Dosta veliko prisustvo britanskih trupa, što ja mislim da će se promeni, ako se dobro sećam, tu sredinom igrice i naravno kraju igrice. Dobro. Mislim da je to zadnji checkpoint koji možemo za sada otvorimo. Da, definitivno. Ne vidim ga više nijedan na mapi. Tako da pričimo ka našoj misiji. Ako se dobro sećam, ovo što sam otvarao ništa ne utiče, pošto kad budemo dobili Konora, morat ćemo opet da otvaramo, koliko se ja sećam. Nemam da me držite za reč, pošto igrao sam baš davno trojku. Mislim da je tako neka stvar se dešava ovdje. Dobro, joj stoje ovdje na vratima. Sad ovdje promijenimo. Stoji pištolj. Frontier. Da, želim da putujemo do Frontiera. To je divljina u prevodu. I dalje imamo neki fast travel, kako se meni čini. Naučio sam kako da sprintujemo konjem. Da, ne može konstantno. Dobro da radimo. Aha. Možemo da lovimo, kako se meni čini. Zaglavio sam ga ovdje. Evo ga ovdje. Jeli? Jest. Unconvenient.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Dobro, prolazimo kroz sneg, ostavljamo tragove.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
Bollocks, evo ga Bollocks.
Tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Dobro, ovi su njeni tragovi. Pravi zamku za životinje.
Wait here. Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
A, vuko je. Da. Da, ovo su... Mogu da ih skinem na ovu. Čuje se još jedna životinja. Jesi. Ima neki trag, nešto. Mislim, garanti ne ide na drvetu. Evo je.
You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hejtman. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzizio.
Pleased to meet you.
Gadzizio.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Dobro, treba njemu u brda s njom.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock.
No. Ima smisla.
First, we have to find him.
Sviđa mi se kako je opšteno u vezi toga kao... Nisu neprijatelji, ali mogli bi da ga ubijemo, na primjer.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Treba da ga lociramo. Stari prijatelj njegov.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Dobro.
I hope so.
A Balek. Oh. Pa mi priluškamo ove. No, mogu, mislim, imamo je... Shank, pa...
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Dobro. Idu na neku ekspediciju.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
Ga prebijemo.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Kako si ti slomilo sad ovo? Aj druže, moram slavim ovo. Ne mogu ga. Koliko ti treba da slomiš ovaj stoj, jebate? Možda iz ovog ugla mogu ga slomim lako.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
O, spreman sam. Evo ti da se brineš. Dobro, gdje je on? Vamo skroz. Trebam konjić. Reka. Idemo da ubijemo našeg starog prijatelja. Može ovako na dve noge da skoču znači. Inače ljudi, šta kažete na Ligu šampiona? Da ste srećni što su prošli Arsenal i Inter ili niste? Dalje mislim prošla je i Barca naravno i PSG. Tako da imat ćemo neka zanimljiva polufinala. A tek finala. Dobro. Execute in everything. Execution in everything.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
Koga ovdje uči?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Svaki čas ako budeš vidio odatle.
hide in that cart.
Dobro.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, a leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
Dobro, u fortu smo.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Da, definitivno. Daj mi da ovdje, to je to, a?
To retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Dobro. Imamo onda jedno po jednom. Treba da odradimo ove topove. Da ih sabotiramo. Ovo je dobro da znate, mogu ovdje spopnem. Možeš samo ti prijatelji video, ništa više. Da, nema mi smisla, da. Dobro, sabotirali smo oba. Ajde ga lutamo. Možda imaš korisno. Dobro, možemo ovo da spopnemo. Evo mogu da oborim. Dobro. Može piše drop the body. Sad treba da izađemo iz porta. Kuda mogu? Mislim tehnički ovdje, ali... Da li mogu... od gore ni da preskočim? Da pokušam. Da, ne mogu. A ovdje? Ne, ne mogu. Ali mogu ovdje. Detektovi me.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Mogu s ove strane, da, to je dobro. Tu je samo jedan čuvar. Parno, vižda sad.
Ajmo do ovamo. Treba pričamo sa Zio.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Dobro. Evo što dobijemo. Mogu da lutam ili... Ne mogu da skinem, ne mogu ništa. Interesantno. Je ovo varam blizu ili... Pa i nije baš. Onda će nam trebati konjić. Ništa, ajmo ga pozovemo. Mogu ovdje možda. Sorry, da su mi došli, zar ne? Ovdje su neki mali kao... gradići možda. To je doseljenici koji su došli i prave kampove. Može konjem ovdje? Ne? A, ima ovdje most koji nisam vidio iz prve. Kako prećemo preko mosta. Kao što je Zio rekla, znači ona će da okupi svoje saveznike, mi ćemo naše saveznike i onda ćemo da napadnemo ovog Edvarda the Butchera, kasapina. Five months later, 5 mjeseci kasnije.
The cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Dobro, na severu su.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Ovo je pijen, Thomas. Gentleman.
First it was too cold, now it's too goddamn hot.
And
humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Očekujemo otvorena...
Give us a man inside.
Širom otvorene ruke da nas dočeka lijepo kulturno.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done...
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment.
Washington.
No doubt. Many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now is the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Dobro, znači prerušit ćemo se. Kill militia without trigger open conflict.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Neki od ovih odreagovao, nije? A se čobuje. Nevjerovatno. Pusti si jeboga ti.
Kill them!
Ubili smo ih oboje. Dobro, skautski kamp su zauzeli Indijanci. Tako da... Uspjeli smo i ovaj objektiv da...
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud and bugs and monstrous things.
The French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north. One false move and the whole
I hear the beaver pelts they gather fetch a fine price back home.
Sir, you are grateful to have served.
General!
Baš ga ubio, brat. Normalno.
Not so.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Francuzi.
Sir.
Moramo da uvatimo.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Moramo da ga pratimo sve vjerojatno. Kako raznosimo ove? Ne razumem.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Washington.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away. I said go!
Da, nije mi jasno. Ne Washington, brate, nego. Kako to uništim? Moram da ovo odigramo ovo opet. Rest memory, da. Kako da uništim te...
First it was too cold, now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one
Pozdrav, nebo.
soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service
Kako je?
under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
Da vidim sam da li će još nešto kažu.
Whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
Dobro. Moji su vršili.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Ne, mogu da skipam. A su izbacili skipovanje sekvenci, gleda. Da.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment.
To jest ne sekvenci, nego ovaj...
No doubt. Many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west.
Skipovanje kascinova. Znači mora se gledaju sad sve. A dobro, ima checkpointi ako nešto.
But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Ovo već znamo.
Znači,
treba nam... treba mi ovo, hidden blade.
There, in front of us.
Trebamo dvoje da ubijemo bez da napravimo pometnju.
Kill them!
Naravno da nisam uradio to što sam rekao. Aj jebem ti. Prošli put sam iz prve, a sad... Udrio sam ovog mog i digao sam.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
Au jebate, jel moguće ovo? Toki baksus, brati, ne mogu sad da ih... Nevjerovatno nešto.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
them!
A, opet se nije računala, brat.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Te treba ubijemo ovog.
Kill them!
Ubili smo ih. Došli treba da jašemo do bučara.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud and bugs and monstrous things.
I'm telling you, we've packed the cart too high. The ground is uneven, it's dangerous, hidden. One false move and the whole thing is sure to fall over.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
I hear the beaver pelts they gather fetch a fine price back home.
Aye, but for all the riches one might claim, the winter waits to take it all away.
Come now, it can't be that bad, else the frogs wouldn't have lasted this long.
Dobro. Dobio malo razgovor između vojnika, tako da to je dobro.
Sir, you are grateful to have the General!
Imamo zašto ga ubio. Da ćemo dobijemo.
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination.
Wow, ubio ga samo zato što ga nije podržavao.
As all traitors must! If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
Kakav egoista, brat. Ako ga ne slušaš, dobiješ metak.
Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
E sad, kako da raznesem ja ove? Ja sam pucao, ali nije odreagovao iz nekog razloga. Promašila je. Odradili smo i ovo.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on then!
George Washington je
Such arrogance.
oborio.
I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Kenveja.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away. I said go!
No, sam mu razbila glavu.
I don't deserve this.
Naravno da zaslužuješ. Ubiješ nevine ljude.
Hypocrite, Hejtman.
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Oh, damn it! Why, Hejtman?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place.
Baš otišao.
In this instance, I concur.
Otišao negdje u drugu krajnost. Treba ubijati civile, kažem.
Farewell, Edward.
Uzeo mu i prsten.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Ooh.
No. No.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Ne tako brzo, Hejtman, ne? Moraš prvo napraviš Konora. Blood Rock Expedition završena. Sviđi mi se ovo njegovo djelo. A few days later. Dobro, znači završit ćemo još ovo i onda stavim sa streamom, pošto baterija mi je 29%, tako da.
Master Kenvej, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar.
A da, kao što sam rekao, znači on
May
je
the Father
Templar.
of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
Did you like the apple? Father of Understanding.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hejtman took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn.
je prošlo. Evo ga mali. Honor.
Is it one day stuff?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakili chirunyana. Runajugeru nadaratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Dobro, možemo iđemo iza nam. Možemo. Teo sam bukvalno pričam malo. Ovdje mogu da interakciju napravim.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Dobro.
For what?
Šta radiš ovaj posao?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
What do you think's behind that door?
No idea.
Do you think it can save us?
The first Civ seemed to think so.
What if it's dangerous?
It's not like we have a lot of alternatives.
Well, we could... I don't know, warn the president?
And what's he gonna do? Who's to say he isn't in bed with Abstergo? Seems everyone is these days.
What if we went to them? To Abstergo, I mean.
I thought about it, actually. Showing them what we've seen.
To što ne pričao s njom normalno, nego kao da
They must know so much more than we do, but...
What is it?
It's possible they know exactly what's going to happen. That they want it to happen. I mean, for all we know, they're hiding out in bunkers right now, waiting for the world to end. And then, when it's all over, out they come. Ready to take control.
God, I hope you're
New order.
So do I, Rebecca. So do I.
Alright, I should be getting back to work.
Dobro. Ovdje bi trebalo da imamo... Da. Nove poruke. Evo, a little bit down, really begin down, so figure out what could be a gravity operating system. Actually, I've been ready for the little while from now, and I'm in safe mode. I wasn't about to try to install it. This is I did. Actually, I should be. We sense had few people on the road cell in. Aha, može spušti samo. Ovo se pomera. Modified the target system should be able to move in out combat more easily. Free running improvement, you're less likely to jump at the wrong time in the wrong direction. Only one input for interacting with the world, no more choosing between part of your ancestor body. Your assassin will moving now, definitely try it out ASAP. You can pick up a weapon on the go as well. We implement a weather system, rain, snow, wind allowed there, fast travel, use open your map and you can instantly travel to any location. Fast travel system. Revamp the map. It's now provided with a lot of additional information and you can more control over what is shown. There's a ton of other stuff, but your dad is yelling at me, get back to the work, so better warp this up. I will hit you up with other side answers across new difference. Znači, u prevodu dobili smo kao od Rebeke šta je ugradila, ovo sve što su implementirali u bukvalnoj igrici, znači bolje skakanje, bolji parkour, fast travel je drugačiji, tako je interesantno. Sean. First of all, welcome back. I'm good to see you fully recover. Can you imagine what it was like for you trapping there? If you ever want to chat about it, you just can you let me know. Anyway, you'll find the database essential unchanged aside from a few cosmetics upgrades. As before, you will receive notification when is added a new entry. It will also let you know if any of entries are updated. That is often the case when dealing with these conspiracy answers of yours. Dobro, znači od Shona objašnjavam da meni se nije toliko promenio, malo samo kozmetički i da će nas obaveste kad otkrijemo nešto novo ili ako se nešto unapredi i kaže nam da ne može ni zamisliti kako je bilo dok smo bili zarobljeni u komi i da mu je drago što smo izašli napolje, naravno, i da smo se oporavili i ako želim da pričamo, možda pričamo s njim. The mission. William Smith, naš otac. I know it's easy to get distracted while inside the enemies, but hoping everyone can stay focused here, we need to find the key as soon as possible. Also, do not go exploring the temple without first clearing it with me, and carry your headset while you at all time. Can't afford to lose anyone because curiosity got the better of them. We are short-handed at it. Dobro, znači kaže nam da istražujemo sami i da možemo u Anonimusu se dosta izgubimo vreme. Treba se fokusiramo da nađemo ključ i da ne odemo sami nego da pričamo s njim o tome. Balls. Sean. Apparently every now and then sort of tiles through the air remind me of guard of you. Well, find the key, blah 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 blah, and poof, disappear. At first I thought it was just another hologram recording, but then your father called her some rather choice words. She's glared at him. Honestly, Swinsland those ace in distraction and front crept me out. I don't know if she reaching out to us from the past or some part of her actually still concision, or it's maybe she inside the apple. Like some evil genius. Whatever it is, give me cramps. On another note, Happy Halloween. Dobro, znači priča za Juno, pretpostavljam. Ona izlazi i komunicira. Interesantno. Sean. Thought I suppose a Hajtman amulet is technically a piece of the Eden. It's not practical extension. It's a function as a key, and well, that's about it. I know we are also, used to be being incredibly powerful and thus rather dangerous, but this one is neither. It's weird, disappointed. That said, I still critical to our mission, so it's supposed to count for something. Da priča o ovom amuletu što ima Hajtman, što je uzeo iz Londona kad je ubio onu prometu. Ta bukvalno ogrlica je tehnički neko parče raja, znači neki artefakt od prve civilizacije. Ali ne znamo kako da ga klasifikujemo, pošto nije ni moćan, a nije ni opasan, nije ni jedno od toga. Da li smo razočarani, ali dugo služi našoj misiji, to je bitno. Sean, tužne smiley, da imamo šta kaže. God Lord Rebecca, with all the fixes and the upgrades and improvement you supposed to put in this recent software version, one would think you would have had the sin to include a British English speaklers. Some prefer to use proper language when corresponding the database keep trying to replace the letter S with Z in certain words and declare one of the letters as well. Release becoming release of color, become a color, wrong. It's all rather ethnicities, if you ask me. Also quite against principle of the Assassin Brotherhood last of the Czech, and there that we are mentioned to be all included. Priča kako pričaju o popravkama i upgradeima koji su, ali nije popravila jezik. Ne priča se engleski, nego se Rebecca, yeah, just email fix. Just a quick head up, replying to email chains will not longer return multiple instead of the word re. Should cut down on dobro, priča kako re. Are you sure about this? See about stavili su ovo staro. Use quick head up. Dobro. Use quick head up. A svi odgovaraju na ovo. Haha, very funny Sean. Bukvalno spavno je kako bilo. Hey, there's Desmond. As you will see from the data of this email, you've been damaged for a few days now, but don't worry. I've been staying on top of you vitals, don't even blimp. So it looked like extending the session won't be a problem. Whatever happened between you and the 16 seems to have increased your tolerance. The anonymous keep you in the resting state while take care of fatigues. And your memory are vivid enough, we are actually seeing a micro movement in your muscle, which means no atrophy issue either. Still be bright for break used to say on the safe side. Dobro, priča kako smo povećali naš kapacitet kad smo se susreli sa 16. unutra u prošloj igrici. Iz nekog razloga su dobili veći kapacitet da tolerišemo čitav taj zamor koji Anonymous može se zove. I čak mogu da vide da kao twitchuje nam se, imamo tikove dok hodamo, tako da. Mislim dok smo u Anonymousu. Rebecca, Sean is really getting on my nerve. You would think with everything that's going on, the guy would stop being such a douchebag. Maybe he thinks it's funny, or maybe it's part of his snarky British charm, or maybe it's how we deal with that stress. Whatever it is, it's getting old real fast. We're getting enough to worry about you know, and the world and everything. What you think should be a little rested or matter of something. Sorry, it's not like you need to hear me venting. You are getting enough on your plate. Please don't say anything to him. Dobro, znači priča kako ide na nerve Sean i tako to. Aha, s misije možemo da. Dobro, pričamo sa našim ćaletom.
Yes. Just thought I'd, say hi. You have more important things to do right now.
Oh,
Jesus, Dad.
Baš drkađe neki teški
What
vrat.
do you want me to say?
I don't know.
Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole.
Bukvalno,
Are
brat.
you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
Baš, brate, ono, teški govnara, brate, po tome, brate. No, verujem da možda to sam neki odbrani mehanizam njegov, ali, brate,
Would you look at that?
What is it?
izgleda ko govnar, brate.
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins. Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
I would have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree.
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Da,
Right,
moguće da.
you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin, which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Hejtman at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Hejtman to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more. Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
Don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried.
No.
Back to work I go. You should consider doing the same. I'm working right now. All the visual clues are here, which means no time for chit-chat, okay? Sorry.
Dobro, znači, neće više pričaju s nama. Ništa ljudi, znači onda sa ovim ćemo da završimo našu prvu epizodu Assassin's Creed 3. Hvala svima koji su gledali i koji će da gledaju, nadam se da ste uživali, ako jeste slobodno bacite follow. Ako želite možete me zapratiti na Instagramu, imam ga u opisu, moj privatni, tako da slobodno možete da me zapratite tamo. Isto tako imam i YouTube kanal gdje izbacujem sve streamove kasnije kao klipove. Trenutno izbacio sam Assassin's Creed Revelation, imate čitavu playlistu, tako da možda pogledate tamo i naravno sve prethodne delove. Isto tako, ako želite možete da me podržite tamo i putem lajka, šera, subscribe-a, komentara naravno. Isto tako možda me podržite i ovdje novčano putem tipsa ili putem subscribe-a. Hvala svima koji se odlučuju tako nešto. Svaka pomoć znači. Tako da to bi to bilo od mene. Imam 21% baterije na telefonu. I mi se vidimo u nekom sljedećem streamu. Pozdrav!